Any idea about it? What do you think? Why we are calling it as fundamental unit of life? Any idea about it, Fatima?
Uh, because it is a basic unit of an organism, like.
Okay, you are partially correct. See, why we are calling it as the fundamental and basic unit of life, because it provides a structure to the body of an organism. And fundamental unit, why? Because it is responsible for performing various functions inside the body of that organism. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Can you
Yes.
give me an example for this? Any example of cells in your body? Okay. Have you heard about that cells group to form tissues? Yes.
Yes.
Tissues group to form organ,
Yeah.
and further organ group to form organ system. Okay.
Okay.
And this organ system is responsible for performing a specific function in your body. Okay. Can you give me an example for organ system and its function in your body?
Organ system.
Can you, okay, name any one organ in your body?
Heart.
Yes. So what is the function performed by the heart?
Heart pumps blood.
Very good. So this is a specific organ in your body, okay? And it is made up of group of cells, tissues, okay? This
Okay.
is the organ, yes, and it is
Yes.
made up of group of cells and tissues, okay? So
Okay.
it is responsible for perform. So basic unit for that heart also is the cell. If I say basic building block of that organ is the cell only, yes,
Yes.
and that's why we are calling it as structural unit, okay? And functional or the fundamental, I can say, by what? By the function that is performed by that blood. What's that function? The pumping of blood,
The
okay?
pumping of blood.
Yes. So have you understood why we are calling the cell as the fundamental unit of life?
Yes.
Okay. So whenever we study about the structure of the cell and the composition of the cell, that study is known as cytology. Okay?
Cytology. Okay.
Okay. Just as if we talk about the brain and its functioning, so that is considered in the neurology. Okay? The
Okay.
study of brain and spinal cord is the neurology. Similarly, if we talk about the bones, okay, bones and
Okay.
joints in the body, so we'll be considering an orthopedician, okay, or orthopedics, I can say. So these are the various branches, okay, and
Okay.
these branches are the study of particular organ in your body, okay.
Okay.
Similarly, cytology is the term which is used for the study of structure and composition of the cell, okay.
Okay, miss.
Okay, Fatima, can you tell me who discovered the cell first? Do you remember the name of the scientist?
Um. Yeah.
Can you name the scientist who discovered the first cell without looking into this slide? Do you know
Okay.
the name?
No, I don't.
No idea? Okay. Robert Hooke is the name of the scientist who discovered the cell. How? By observing a thin slice of cork under the microscope. Do you know what is cork?
No.
Cork is like a wooden. Have you seen, if you have ever observed a covering on the wine bottle, if you have seen in the
Yeah.
movies or in the ads, so they must be having a cork, a bar, a wooden piece, okay, to
Yeah.
cover them. Yeah, that is the cork. Fine.
Okay.
And that is a wooden piece. Fine. So the
Okay.
slice or a cross, a thin slice is taken from this core, and it is observed under the microscope to see the cells. Okay, so this is how he experimented and found the
Okay.
cellular existence, and this was done by Robert Hooke. Okay, wood is a non-living thing or a living thing?
Non-living thing.
Yes, Fatima, is it a living thing or a non-living thing?
Non-living thing.
Yes. So can I say Robert Hooke discovered the first non-living cell? Okay. I
Okay.
can say he discovered the non-living cell.
Non-living cell.
Very good. Okay. So who discovered the living cell then? Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Okay. A.V. Leeuwenhoek is the name of the scientist who discovered the first free living cell. Okay.
Living cell. Free living cell.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now these are the names of the scientists only. Discovery of first living cell was done by Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Okay. See, since you have a cellular structure like this, consider this to be a cell. Okay. So now what could be the components of the cell? What could be the things that are around or inside the cell? So outside the, let's say, outside the cell, you will be
Cell
having
wall.
a what? Do you know the structure outside the
Uh,
cell?
I think cell wall.
Cell wall is a outer covering, but that is present only in the plants. Okay,
Oh,
got it? So
yes.
the common outer covering in all the cells is the plasma membrane. Okay,
Plasma.
yes, it is a plasma membrane. Got it?
Plasma membrane.
Yes. Cell has an outer covering which provides or protects it against the external environment. Okay. And regulate the entry and exit of few molecules in and out of the cell. For that, you will be having plasma membrane. Okay.
Okay.
Inside the cell, you have a structure, a central structure known as, any idea about it?
Nucleus.
Very good. You have a central structure known as the nucleus, and it contains the genetic material. Okay,
Okay.
it contains the genetic material. And if you have observed, there is a viscous fluid inside your cell in which you have all the cell organelles. Okay, or I can say other cell components. That fluid is known as cytoplasm.
Plasma.
Okay, got it?
Yes.
So first understand that these all are the components of the cell. Okay, got it?
Okay. Yes.
Now let's come on to the cell theory. What do you mean by cell theory?
Uh,
Okay, so
the
cell
information,
theory,
I think.
sorry,
Information about the cells or
yeah, you can say information, or I can say the statements that are made based on the character of the cell. Okay,
okay.
so further discovery was done. Okay, further experiments were done after Robert Hooke and Anton van Leeuwenhoek invented the cell. So there were other scientists also who studied about the cell. So Sheldon and Schwann, these were the two scientists, okay,
Scientist.
who states three statements about the cell. Okay, so what's the first statement? All living things are made up of cells. This is basic. Yeah, we have already taken it from the definition also, that
Yeah.
whatever living thing is there, even the non-living thing, okay, they all are composed of the cells, and
Cells.
cells are the basic unit. Okay, this we have already discussed in the definition only. Okay,
Yes. Okay.
why we are calling it as the basic unit of structure and function? Because it provides a structure to the body. Okay, also specific organs are there. Okay, body parts are there which are responsible for performing various functions in your body for a living. Okay, that's why
Okay.
we are calling it as the functional unit. Now come on to the third statement, that is cells come from pre-existing cells through the process of cell division. Now what do you mean by this, Fatima? Any idea about it? Any idea about it?
That the new cells are come from the cells that are pre-existing, that are not existing in, like,
See, what do you mean by pre-existing? Pre-existing.
the cells that
Pre,
are existing before.
yeah, you can say the cells which are already there, that are already existing. Now I am giving you an example. First, read the statement. Cells come from pre-existing cells through the process of cell division. Do you know this process, cell division, is must in your body for the proper functioning? Okay?
Okay.
Okay? So,
Okay.
what happens? Let's say I'm giving an example. You have one cell. Okay? So, it gives rise to two more cells after dividing. Okay? Further, these two cells are giving rise to two more new cells. Okay.
Mm.
So now what are you observing? The cell number is increasing. The cells
Yes.
are dividing. Okay. From where they are dividing? The cells that are already existing. Okay.
Existing.
This is the pre-existing cell. Okay. For them, for these four, these are the pre-existing cells. This is also the pre-existing cell. Okay. Are you getting it or not?
Yes, yes, I'm.
Yes. So they are dividing from the previous cell only. Because why? Okay. Why there is requirement for the cell division? They have given a statement that the cells are arising from the pre-existing cell. Why do we need it to happen?
So that the cells will increase more.
Okay. Why? Why the number of cells should be increased in the body? Why it should not be constant?
So the body will work properly and.
Yes, you are partially correct. Okay. Why we need the cells to divide? Because let's say a group of cells at some place has damaged. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Somewhere a group of cells, I'm giving you an example. Somewhere a group of cells has damaged. Okay. So for the proper functioning of that area, okay, you would be needing new more cells. Yes.
Yes.
For that, we require the cell division. Now the work of those damaged cells has taken by the new group of cells. Okay.
Okay.
Can you give me an example for this with respect to the human body?
Like, mm,
Any example?
I think lungs.
Okay, you have taken a very broad term. Just an easy example.
Okay.
Okay, lung in what sense?
They are giving us oxygen, so that's why.
No, 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 no. See, let's say one of the bone in your body has fractured. Okay,
Oh,
let's take the example of a bone. Okay, let's say a bone in your hand has fractured. Okay,
Okay.
and this is an oblique fracture. Okay, your
Uh,
bone has divided like this. Okay,
okay.
this is a fracture line. So what will happen? The cells that are here, they got damaged due to the fracture. Yes.
Oh, yes.
And what happens? Does the fracture reunite, or it remains fractured only? It remains broken.
It will reunite.
Yes, it will reunite. How? When the new cells will grow here by the cell growth. Okay. The
Okay.
doctor will apply a plaster cast just to stabilize the bone, so that your bone will grow in a definite pattern as it was earlier. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so how it will grow, how it will form into a new bone, or that fracture line will disappear? How? By the by the
Cell
growth of new
cells.
bone cells. Yes,
New bone
bone
cell.
cells. Okay,
Bone
got
cell.
it? Anything up till now that you haven't understood?
No, I understood all.
Everything?
Yes.
Hello, Fatima, am I audible to you clearly, dear?
It's not too much good. It's cutting like.
Okay, so they have given an example of onion peel cell. Okay, if you observe, so you will be
Okay.
seeing the cells like this. Okay, so if you can observe,
Oh,
this is the nucleus in the cell. This is the fluid matrix. This green color is the fluid matrix known as cytoplasm. Okay, and the covering which is there around the cell is the cell membrane. Okay, yes.
okay.
Okay, why they have mentioned cell wall? See, there is a difference that cell wall is not present in animal cell, but it is present in the plant cell, bacterial cell, and fungal cell. Okay,
Okay.
those cells have the plasma membrane also in addition to the cell wall. So the outermost covering of the cell in the plant, bacterial, or fungal cell is the cell wall, and beneath the cell wall you will be finding the plasma membrane, but in the animal cell you have only the plasma membrane. Okay,
Plasma. Okay.
yeah. So these are the parts of the compound microscope. This you must have seen in your school labs also. Have you seen compound microscope, Fatima?
Not in real life.
Okay, not in real life, but you must have seen it on internet or Google. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is how your compound microscope look like. Okay, it has various lenses. Slides are put over here. Then the lenses are focused. Here you are able to, here you will be finding ocular lenses where you can put it both of your eyes. Okay, then you
Okay.
can focus. There are adjustment pieces. Okay, through where which you can focus onto the slide. Your slide is put here, and you would be able to see the cells. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's come on to the types of cells. Okay. Can you name types of cells?
Unicellular and multicellular.
Okay, there is one more classification. Can you name it?
Which?
Let's say this is on the basis of number or cell number. Another one is on the basis of uh, organization, or I can say presence or absence of nucleus.
Okay.
Can you name it?
Yeah, unicellular and multicellular organisms.
Fatima, unicellular organisms and multicellular is one type. Okay. And this type is based on the number of cells. But
Okay.
yeah, but there is one more classification known as prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Those are the on the basis of organization of the cell. Okay.
Okay.
So let's discuss the difference between unicellular and multicellular first. Uni meaning, what do you mean by uni?
Uni like only a single or
Very good.
one,
Uni meaning one, yes.
and
And multi meaning,
like more than one or like this.
very good. Many, I can say. Okay.
Okay.
So from the name itself, you can easily figure out that unicellular organisms must be having only one cell in their body. Okay.
Okay.
And all the work in that organism is performed by that only single cell. Okay.
Okay.
This is the first difference. Whereas in the case of multicellular organisms, you will be having multiple cells in different shape and size. Okay.
Okay.
Will all the cells be same in size and shape? Hello.
What?
I'm asking, does the shape and size be same in the multicellular organisms? Shape and size of the cell.
Yeah, it can be same. Yeah, it will be.
No, dear, it is different. Whenever there will be multiple cells, okay, the shape and size will be different. Whereas in the unicellular organism, you have only one cell. So it doesn't require any difference in the shape or cell. Okay. Whereas in the case of multicellular organisms, shape and size are different. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
I
first
want to
point we have.
ask one thing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, in the size and the shape of the cells are equal in any organisms or what? They are
No,
different.
I am talking about only the multicellular organisms. Okay, multicellular. See, unicellular. Can you give me an example for unicellular organism?
Unicellular.
Can I say amoeba is one such example?
What?
Amoeba. Amoeba is an organism which looks like this, and it has only one cell.
Oh,
So whatever body functions are there, okay, that need to be performed inside the body of this organism, all are done by the single cell only. Okay.
okay.
Whereas in the case of multicellular, you were asking that what organisms have different shape and size of the cell. That you are asking?
Yes.
See, whatever multicellular organism is there, let's say take an example of human or animals. So multicellular organisms are the humans, okay, or
Okay.
other animals, fine. Or
Oh,
there are plant cells also. So they have the definite shape. They don't have the definite shape and size. Okay, the size and shape of all the cells are different. If you see the example, let's say I'm giving you an example through the, yeah. If you can observe, this is the nerve cell. I'm discussing about the human. Okay. This
okay.
is the nerve cell. So does it has the same shape and size with the RBCs or WBCs or bone cells? Or is it
No,
different?
it's different.
Yes, size is also different and shape is also different. Okay. It has a filamentous body. Yes. And
Yes.
it has a branched body also.
Yeah.
Whereas your red blood cells have the concave shape. Okay. Disc shape. Your sperm cell, if you observe, it has a spiral shape. Okay.
Yes.
Ovum is circular, or I can say spherical. Bone cell is also branched. Yes. So
Yeah.
these are the shapes of the cell. So they are the cells of your body only, but having different shape and size. Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So, if I talk about unicellular organisms, so since they have only one cell, so they will be having a simple body organization. Okay, there will be no complexity. Whereas in
Okay.
the case of multicellular, their body will be complex. Why? Why the body is complex, Fatima? Any idea about it?
No.
Why do we have a complex body?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. Complex body because we have various organs in our body. Okay. And there should be different life processes that should be performed in the body of a human. Okay. For that, we have a complex body. Okay.
Okay.
We have bones, we have muscles, we have red blood cells. Okay. We
Okay.
have tendons, we have ligaments. Okay. Joints are there. So, this is a complex body organization. We have further organs also. Let's say you give an example of lungs. Okay. We have heart. Fine. We have
Okay.
brain. We have spinal cord. Okay. What other organs do we have? We have reproductive organs also. That's why the body is complex. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever function is there in the unicellular organism, it is performed only by that one cell. Okay. Whereas in the case of multicellular, I already told you that multiple cells are grouped to form specific function. Okay. So different
Okay.
functions are performed by different group of cells.
Okay.
Okay. Similarly, division of labor. Okay. Division of labor meaning the work. Okay. The division
The
of work is at the organelle level only in the case of unicellular. Okay. See, organelle is, we will discuss about the organelles also, but in short, I am telling you these are the components of the cell only. Okay.
okay.
And they will perform functions. They have a specific function. Whereas in the case of multicellular, so the division of labor is at cellular level also. Cells are also there which are functioning. Tissues are also there that are functioning. Organs are there, and you have a
Organ
complete
system.
organ system. Okay.
Okay.
Since the cell is one, so will the lifespan be shorter or longer in the case of unicellular?
Unicellular. I
Yes.
it will be short.
Give me a reason for this.
What?
Reason for this.
Because it has only one cell, so that's why.
Yes, because all the burden is on that one cell. Okay. All the functions are performed on that one cell. What if it get damaged? Okay. So there is
Oh,
no compensatory cell to take over the work. That's why it has a shorter lifespan.
okay.
It is opposite in the case of multicellular because there is a process of cell division. Okay. If
Yeah.
one group of cell get damaged, okay, so their work will be taken over by the new group of
Second.
cells.
So,
Okay. So, Fatima, any doubt up till now?
no.
Anything that you haven't understood?
No. No. All
Anything in
clear.
all fine? Any question that you want to ask in the topics that we have done today?
No.
Okay, let's cover off the this classification also. Then we'll start the question answers. Okay.
Okay.
So you have another category that is prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Okay.
Pro.
Prokaryotic meaning this you will be able to understand more effectively when you will learn about the cell organelles. Okay. So after
Okay.
these topics, we'll be doing the cell organelles. Okay. So I'm just
Okay.
explaining you the points of differentiation. See, one of the most important difference, okay, or I can say it is a character that differentiates the prokaryotic and eukaryotic is the presence or absence of the nucleus. Okay.
Okay.
So in prokaryotes there is no nucleus, while in the case of eukaryotes there is nucleus. Okay.
Nucleus.
Yeah. And in the prokaryotes there are no cell organelles, as I said. And here in eukaryotes, you have various cell organelles. If you can observe in this diagram, see this mitochondria, okay? this
Okay.
mitochondria, this chloroplast,
Chloroplast.
this
Cytoplasm.
RER, this, yeah, all are the, what all are these cell organelles, Golgi apparatus. We'll be discussing about it. Okay, I'm just telling you in short. They have specific role inside the cell. Fine.
Okay. Yes.
So these organelles are absent in prokaryotes, but they are present in eukaryotes. Okay.
Okay.
Then they have only a single chromosome. How many chromosomes do we have in total, Fatima?
What?
How many chromosomes do we have in our body?
Chromosomes, I don't know actually.
Chromosomes are the genetic materials only. Okay.
Okay.
Chromosomes are inherited from the parents. Okay. For the inheritance of characters. Okay. The
Oh,
characters are transferred from the parent to the child via your chromosomes. Okay, so in
okay.
total, in humans, we have 46 pair of chromosomes,
What
23
is
taken from mother and 23 taken from father. Okay,
father? Okay.
this we will discuss again in more elaborated manner when we'll be discussing the cell division. Okay,
Okay.
this is one such example of cell division. Okay, then other examples are, other points are there. There is cell division which takes place without mitosis. Mitosis meaning increase in number of cells. Okay.
Okay.
Whereas cell division in the eukaryotes is through the mitosis by increasing number of cells. Okay. Rest of the
Okay.
points we will discuss. But before discussing these points, we should know that what are the cell organelles. Okay.
Okay.
So any doubt up till now?
No.
Similarly, there are different cell shapes. As I have explained you, circular is there, branched is there. Okay.
Okay.
Long nerve cells are there. Fine. Similarly, size of the cells. So the smallest cell is the bacterial cell, which is known as the mycoplasm. Okay.
Oh.
And the largest cell is the bird egg cell and nerve cell in the humans. Okay. Nerve
Okay.
cells that are related to the brain. Okay. These are the cells of the brain. Got
Okay.
it? So,
Yes.
up till now, any doubt?
No.
So, in the next class, we'll start with the components of the cell. Okay.
Okay.
Let me share the questions with you first. Yes, Fatima. Are you able to see the screen?
No, not now. Yeah.
Okay. Start giving me the answers from question number one. What is
Okay.
reproduction? See, give me the answer based on the marks. Since there are 2 marks for this question, so give me 2 points for this.
Okay.
What is reproduction? Please don't look answers from the internet. Please give
No.
me the answers based on your understanding, what you have done in your previous classes. Okay.
Okay.
Since we have only 10 minutes, so you have to give me the answers within 10 minutes.
Okay.
Because I have one more class after this.
Okay.
What is reproduction?
Reproduction means the
Yes. What does it mean? Yes, Fatima. Do you know the answer for this?
Yeah, I know. Wait, just a minute.
See, Fatima, this is reproduction is producing the progenies, okay? Giving birth to
Producing.
the young ones. Progenies or the offsprings.
Okay.
Okay. Come on to the second question.
What is the use of yeast?
Yes. What's the use of the yeast? What is yeast?
To make the things thick or like
Example.
example of yeast.
Yes. Use. Example of use of yeast. You are saying to make something thick. What? What can you make thick with yeast?
Like flour, like when we are.
When we are making pizza base. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. One more example.
More examples.
Yes, Fatima. Hello. Am
Like
I not audible to you?
you are
Okay. So one more point for the use of yeast
for making breads.
for making breads. Come on to the third question.
What are the major groups of microorganisms?
Major groups of microorganisms. This you
Like I
must have done in your eighth. Yes.
like I want to tell the names or the number
Yes. Just the names.
names. Okay. Microorganisms.
Do you know or not, dear?
No.
It's bacteria, fungi, okay, protozoa, algae. All these
Okay.
are the major groups of microorganisms. Okay. Come
Okay.
on to the fourth question quickly.
Define asexual reproduction. Describe two methods of asexual reproduction in animals.
Do you know what is asexual reproduction?
No.
Okay. Whenever only a single parent is involved
Okay.
in producing the progeny, that is known as asexual reproduction. Come on to the fifth question quickly.
Fifth, list changes in the body that take place at puberty. What is the meaning of puberty?
Fatima, have you done your 8th class, dear?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, these are the very basic concepts that were in your 8th class. Okay. So what were you asking?
The puberty meaning.
Puberty, when you come at the age of, let's say, 8 to 40. Okay.
8 to 40.
Yes. So what changes takes place? during this age growth? That's what I'm asking. In the female and in the male, there
Okay.
are certain changes that occur inside the body of of a female and a male. So those differences I'm asking you at the
Okay.
age between 8 to 14. This you must have done in the chapter reaching the age of adolescence, dear.
The change of size
Size of what?
of our body.
No, dear. This is not the specific change. This can happen at any age. Specifically, the changes that occurs at this age.
Okay. Inside the body.
Yeah, changes occur inside the body that are shown outside.
Okay. Like the energy levels.
Exactly not. Okay, come on to the sixth question. I think you have to revise the concepts very thoroughly. You don't remember the concepts of your eighth. How you would be able to excel in your ninth, Fatima, if you don't remember the concepts of eighth? These are very basic concepts. Okay, come on to the sixth question quickly.
Okay. Can you describe the process of fertilization in human body?
What is fertilization? What is fertilization?
Fertilization.
Yes.
Uh, I think it is the process where a male sperm cells join a female.
Okay, there will be mating. Then what will happen? Male gamete fuses with the female gamete, and this will lead to
Develop
formation
a
of a
baby.
zygote. Zygote further develops into embryo, and embryo further develops into a fully developed fetus. Okay,
Okay.
this is the process of fertilization.
Okay.
Come on to the seventh question quickly.
Okay. Write line 10 lines on the usefulness
Just
of
give me the
microorganisms.
five usefulness of microorganisms
Okay.
within 1 minute, Fatima, because I have one more class.
Okay. So list 10 lines on the usefulness of microorganism in our life.